Well, Coach, here we are. Mountain West Media Days kicking off another season. How exciting is it for you to get back to work?
Well, certainly it's great. And, your third year, you feel so much more comfortable knowing the players, knowing the league. It's another year in the process with our players. I think more of our guys are noted around the conference. We're still a young, emerging football team, but we've got some experience.
As you mentioned that, there were three Cowboys named to the preseason all-conference team. Talk about those three guys and what they provide to your team.
Well, you know what? I think it's noted that they've made plays against other opponents, and so their peers have noted their experience. Certainly Andrew Wingert's playmaking ability is special. Brian's done some super things, and Chase Roulier's done a great job with the offensive line.
The kids, of course, report back August 7th, just here a couple weeks.
Right.
You can start practice August 8th.
Right.
What have you seen through the winter conditioning or through the summer conditioning with the kids, and how eager do you think this team is to get back to work?
Well, there was a galvanized focus, and I think last year you get 2-10, that's going to humble you. We've had good off-season conditioning. Coach Dennison's done a great job raising the bar, a level of commitment, another year of maturity with these guys. I can tell you, typically, I start looking at the calendar and go, oh, gosh, you know what, it'd be nice to have a couple more weeks off. That's not the case this year. I'm personally excited about getting started.
The other thing you mentioned, Coach Dennison coming in, what kind of difference have you seen him make here in the offseason?
Well, I think a lot of it, there's a combination. First of all, like I said, our guys, we won 2 games last year, and you just can't operate the same exact way. And so I think our guys recognize that their level of commitment needed to be raised. Certainly Coach Dennison's experience at the University of Oklahoma helped, and more so, and he was an excellent football player as well. And so when he challenges those guys, they know he spent a lot of time out there on the grass just like they have, and so they've responded well.
Final question for you. A big game to start the season in Laramie. Saturday night game against Northern Illinois.
Right.
We know how good Northern Illinois, maybe some of our fans don't. Talk a little bit about what that game will mean for our.
Well, it's certainly going to be a great start for us, and hopefully we have a lot of our fans show up. I know it's always a commitment when you play a night game. It's going to be nationally televised. Northern Illinois is one of the more noted programs in the country. I think they had one of the best records over the last 5 years. I know a couple years ago they were in the Orange Bowl. And 2 years ago, they had a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. And so just outside of Chicago, a lot of good players, really good program. They're well coached, and it's going to be a great challenge, a great football game.